Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between towering mountains and lush forests, lived a unique stallion named Astral. Astral was no ordinary horse. He possessed wings as wide and silver as the moonlit clouds. Though he was rare, Astral lived a life like any other horse among a herd in the village's meadow. The villagers adored Astral for his majestic beauty and often gazed at him with awe when he soared across the sky. However, not everyone was happy to see a flying horse in their midst. Harold, an envious villager who fancied himself a horse tamer, saw Astral as a mere obstacle to his fame. He made several plans to capture the splendid creature, each more devious than the last. One autumn morning, Harold devised a cunning trap. He placed a tempting array of fruits and oats inside a large wooden enclosure meant to lure Astral inside. The stallion, curious and unsuspecting, trotted towards the offerings. As he entered the enclosure, the door slammed shut with a thunderous echo, startling the birds from the treetops. Astral felt a pang of terror as he realized his wings were trapped. Harold, gleaming with triumph, paraded the trapped horse through the village, claiming he had tamed the wild creature. But the villagers, who had always shared a bond with Astral, felt betrayed and upset by Harold's actions. Luna, a caring young girl who often fed Astral apples from her garden, was particularly heartbroken. She knew Astral's spirit was not meant to be confined. Determined to free her friend, Luna waited until night cloaked the village. With only the stars as her witness, she approached the enclosure with a pocketful of apples. Her plan was simple yet risky. She needed to distract Harold's guard dogs. Luna scattered the apples far from the enclosure, which diverted the dogs with the scent of sweet fruit. As the dogs pursued the scent, she quietly unlatched the enclosure door. Astral, sensing freedom, spread his wings wide and with one powerful thrust, took to the night sky. The villagers cheered silently in their hearts as they watched the spectacle of the flying horse against the backdrop of a full moon. The next morning, Harold was left with an empty enclosure and a humbled spirit. He learned that capturing beauty only dims its light. Meanwhile, Astral continued to glide freely over the whispering trees and golden meadows, his tale living long in the hearts of those who knew him.